Good morning, because it is morning where I am, or it might be noon now. Let's see. Almost noon. Thank you for tuning into my channel. You are listening to and watching the Nasty Nail Take Care on YouTube. I thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Today, I'm going to decorate this hand. So you've been watching my past few videos. I've been gluing nails on and doing peel-off base coats and just playing around with everything. Having some trouble when I just kind of do the press-on nail method, only because one, I'm using my left hand from my right hand, and two, having some difficulty because I've gotten a couple of bubbles in there, and you know, you get those air bubbles, then your nails won't stick. So I thought I had these perfect, and then I realized I have a big one right here, and so it's gonna cause that to lift. And I don't feel like trying to pop this nail off and put it back on. These are gel tips. So we just go roll with it, and if it pops off one day, it pops off. It's all good to me. But we're going to polish these nails a jelly color blue. We're going to use this color from Madam Glam, and it is called Girl Boss. Oh, before I forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do appreciate my subscribers. Make sure you like this video, comment below with any questions or comments you may have. Tips, words of encouragement, just be respectful. That's all that I ask. So we're starting with one of my favorite colors, which is a royal blue, and it's like a jelly color. And after we go and polish all of the nails, we're gonna put some bluish goldish glitter flakes on there, and then we're going to add some rhinestones, and we're going to call it a day. And I think I'm going to do only one coat of this. We will see. We shall see what it looks like after I cure, if I'm satisfied with that look, because I just wanted a little color and it still be see-through like it's looking like right now. But I don't want to see my natural nail underneath, so we're going to camouflage that with our rhinestones and our glitter. Girl boss. Yes, I like that term. I think it's cute. Technically, that's me. I work for someone, but I also have a private practice where I work for moi. And if you watch my prior videos, like my nail disc tour videos, you know what that other profession is. And a little bit about my story. And you know, if you watch my videos, that my favorite colors are royal blue, because that is my sorority color, and purple. I've been in love with purple since I was a child. I love polishing long nails. Now this one is a lot shorter, and if you watch my prior videos, you know why. I know that it's shorter and shaped differently, but I wasn't gonna soak this tip off just to put on one to match. That's just the type of girl I am. I'm just rolling with the punches because I do have a full-time job and several part-time jobs. I only have so much time to play with my nails. I do it and I enjoy it and I love it, but it is what it is. So when I have mishaps, I just roll with it. Like, these aren't competition nails. These are just nails for my satisfaction. So before you comment, oh, your nail's shorter, your middle finger. I know that, girl. I already know. I intentionally left it on there because I didn't feel like soaking off this gel tip and adding another one. Like, it's all good. It's a beautiful color. that I don't use nearly enough. So we're going to cure this hand, and then we're going to look at, see how we like the look of it, see if we think we need a second coat. Because I want it, you know, it's a jelly color, so I want it to be clear. I'm not looking for, like, it to be opaque. Is that the term? I'm not sure. Like, I want it to be see-through. I don't really want to see my natural nail down or the number that I forgot to etch off. So that's what the glitter, and that's why I'll be using the glitter and the rhinestones, you know, to kind of camouflage that part that I don't want to show. And you just take your orange wood stick, if you get any on your skin. You want to take that off before you cure, because you know these gel polishes, that polish will cure right to your skin. And you'll be picking it off for the next week, trying not to pull your skin off. All right, so let's go into the heat lamp, the UV lamp, for 60 seconds, because this might be the only cure, so let's go ahead and do 60. These are the glitter flakes I'm going to use. You just kind of rub those into onto the nail. Very cute. And you see it's got gold and blue in there. And if you watch my previous video, you know about these rhinestones. I'm going to use... And I do have a runny nose because my house is cold. It is springtime here in Georgia, in Atlanta, and I am an allergy and asthma sufferer. So yes, you're going to hear me sneezing. I'm going to sound congested. I may sniffle. You may even hear me blow my nose. Excuse me for all of that, but that's life, and it is what it is. It's funny, you know, I have two different nail designs and shapes and everything on, you know, my hands, and my daughter, that she just can't fathom that. She's like, like, your nails over here are square and the nails on the other hand are like stiletto and a different color. How could you? It's so funny. That's where we differ. And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? And she's like having a whole Kyle, like, oh my gosh, you can't do that, mother. I'm like, well, it gives me more content, you know, and I get the opportunity to use more of my nail products, because I don't have a full-fledged clientele like some of the nail techs out there, because this is not my primary profession anymore. So there's so many, I have a lot of products now, nail art products, and there's so many things I want to do, but it's difficult when you're doing it on yourself mainly. So if I don't switch up my hands sometimes and, you know, make them different, then I feel like I'll never get to use my products. So this way I get to use more of my nail art products. I get to try more things. Like the left hand is more of a stiletto, and they're short, active length. These are a little bit longer. These are medium length, but to me they're long. But for most of you guys, you would consider this medium, which is what the package said too. There's nothing like some pre-shaped nails, because I'm telling you, back in the day when I started, we didn't have nails like this. You had to shape. You had to know how to shape. Yeah, you weren't just getting these perfectly shaped nails out the package. So as you can see, I'm going in with a second coat, because I can see in some places where it's just way too light. Either the polish separated or I just didn't do an even coat, you know, somewhere. And so we're going to go ahead and fix that by adding a second coat. This is Madam Glam's Girl Boss. I like Madam Glam, but some of the colors are a little thick for me sometimes, especially the black and the white. I struggle using I struggle using the black and the white from Madam Glam. I feel like they're extra thick. Am I the only one? And this is pretty thin, but this is like a jelly color. So, of course, anybody else struggle with Madame Glam's black and white? They're perfect black, perfect white. Like, just depending on what I'm doing with it, I just feel like it's a lot thicker than some of the other brands I have. Hope I'm in frame. Sometimes you forget you're recording and you're like totally moving and grooving. Like, I hope I'm in frame. I try not to move my hand much. My finger is, but I try not to move my hand or my nail stand. So I know if the nail stand does not move, I'm in frame for sure. Because I've already taken a look at it ahead of time. I just smudged one of these nails. Which one was it? On my mat. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that second coat, that's it. It makes it a little bit darker, but it's still got the jelly feel to it. And I'm breaking my cardinal rule, which is I'm putting rhinestones on and doing my nails before I do my hair. And I have some hair twisting to do. So either I'm going to have someone else do it for me, or I'm going to have to put on gloves so that my hair is not being tangled on the rhinestones and yanked out. I'm still trying to finish my coffee. Can you see my coffee cup? I'm almost there. So I do 60 seconds, and then I like to go in for an extra 10 or 30 for my thumb, because you know that thumb is laying off to the side, and you may not get the left side of your thumb because it's towards the bottom of the lamp. So it's always important to go in and do that. I'm looking at my rack of polishes and I see this beautiful yellow. It's called Candy Muncher. Like, oh, we need to do some spring nails, right? That'd be cute. Okay, love it. Oh gosh, I love that color. Okay, so now what we're about to do. What we're gonna do here. So we're gonna take these glitter flakes. We're just gonna add them to the tacky surface on our nail. Trying to get them as flat as possible. You can always top coat this and buff over the top coat after it's dry if you don't get your glitter flakes on as flat as you want and they're a little bumpy. I've seen that trick before. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I'm so obsessed with these glitter flakes. I have some on my other hand too. Like, they're so flat and they're like, I don't know what's the term, iridescent, I guess. And you just kind of pat them on there or rub them on there, however you want to do it. My short nail. I love this coffin shape. I had got these tips from AliExpress. They're gel tips. I had a bunch of them, different shapes. That's a couple of videos back. So whenever my last AliExpress haul was, that's where you'll find the information for these tips. See, this camouflage is the fact that my nail, you can see my nail underneath my natural nail, because I didn't want all that showing like that. I'm making a mess, of course, with the glitter. I'm good for that. And I can still, these are longer than the ones on my left hand, but I can still type with, actually I can type with them even longer than this. Because I'm just using the pads on my finger at that point. You know, I'm not tapping down into the keyboard. Let's see. I'm looking, trying to make sure everything is flat, or looks flat at least. As flat as I can get it. That is so pretty. I love it. It's simple. Because I'm working on, you know, being more creative. But things like this is just like a shortcut cheat sheet. It helps us out, those of us who can't do like all the hand drawing and painting and stuff like that. It's like, oh, here's a quick, easy way for me to get some nail art off without it taking forever. But I still practice my art. Like, yeah, the goal is still to be able to hand draw some things. Cute. Dang, I'm debating now. So let's go ahead and top coat and see how that's gonna look. Because sometimes I usually put my stones on and then I top coat, but because I want to make sure I flatten out these glitter flakes, I'm gonna go ahead and top coat, because that way if they're bumpy and I want to just buff over the top and add the top coat again, I can do so. This is one of my new favorite top coats too. This is the Vanillisa. I've been using this just for a short time period. The tempered, can you see that? Tempered top coat. It's lunchtime. What am I gonna eat for lunch? I don't know. I might make me a smoothie. Actually, I probably will make me a smoothie. I'm not really hungry. I'm just finishing my coffee. You know that caffeine kills your appetite. So yeah, we just go grind up some fruit and some greens. And we're gonna have a smoothie. I love this thumbnail, and like I said, I got a air bubble in there, and it has kind of opened up the nail more, and I'm afraid it's gonna pop off. But I couldn't really go back and fix it because it wasn't that bad originally when I did them yesterday, and then today is worse. But I was like, well, maybe I could squeeze some glue underneath it, and it was just gonna be too much. The glue was just gonna end up on top of the nail. Ooh, that pretty. I think it's pretty. I didn't check my light. I guess my lighting's okay, y'all. Okay, we're gonna cure that for 60 seconds. We're gonna cover up our foil flakes because we don't want to make that mess. And we're gonna figure out which stones I'm gonna use. I've been without nails for a couple of weeks now, I think. I had taken them off, and then I put like a nail strengthener on, one that you could cure on a UV lamp, and a rubber base for a little color. I think I had that on for a while, and then I was just chilling. I had kept that on for a couple of weeks, and I kept saying, okay, I have to do my nails. I want to do my nails. And I was just dragging my feet. just saw these on my desk. That would have been cute. But these aren't like... This wasn't the design I was going for. I'm just looking at those on top of that polished stone. That's cute. Hearts and the moon. Okay. So, those are fairly dry. I'm going to be using the Vanillisa nail glue. Gosh, we're already at 20 minutes. What do I want to do? That is the question. Got my wax stick. I think I'm gonna go, let's see. I'm gonna start here. The only thing about this type of glue is like picking it up can be difficult. See, because it does that. Yeah, it's like extra sticky today. I know I want at least one of these bigger charms here in the top. And I work so slow. I started to just polish off film, you know, not film it, because I know that I work slow. Each nail is probably going to be different. I'm letting you know that now. Let me move these over some. All right, let me cure that really quick so that it does not move. I'm at 23 minutes. Okay. For my next trick, I'm like really indecisive when it comes to like what color do I want to use? What shape? I just want to put that one on there. I might want to just do that. Sorry, I'm like hitting the camera. It's like, which view do I look at it from? My view or the opposite? Because I keep changing it depending on which view I'm looking at it from. All right, we're curing quickly, and then we'll do a full cure at the end to make sure everything's stuck in place. I'm totally freestyling. This is not my strong suit. The stones, like, yeah. But I'm gonna give it a shot, especially on camera. I do better off camera because I have more time to think. And you're probably like, oh girl, you could just edit your video. I try not to because I got other stuff to do. Like, for real. Isn't that cute? And then we are going to take, how do I open these? Oh, this size. Okay, I'm crooked. The excess. And I think that's it. Depending on which side you look at it. Alright, let me cure that. How long does it take you guys to put your stones on? Like, I feel like I'm really slow and I'm just doing one hand. We're going for the middle again. And what are these? Teardrop, horse eye, something like that. Go for this one again, and oh, we might only need one of these. It might be all that can go on there. Oh, I That's cute. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's blue on blue. That's cute. All right, I need something for that middle finger too. Oh, that middle finger is really cute the way it is. Like, do I really need anything on there? I might just leave it there. All right, let's get some oil on these fingers. Well, let's do a full cure first. Didn't mean for this video to be 30 minutes, but it is what it is. I used the Venalisa nail glue. Charms from Amazon. Venalisa top coat. Madam Glam Girl Boss. The jelly blue color. And what else did I use? Did I need this? That's it. Oh, my Flakes. Either from AliExpress or Shein. I can't remember which place I purchased those. It's been a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cuticle oil for all of our cuticles. I put oil underneath my nails because it's dry under there, especially when you have tips on. It gets dry because that skin isn't moving the way it normally would, because the tips are covering it. And that hypernicum, I have a couple nails where my hypernicum grows out and attaches to the nail plate. And one of the ways I kind of help prevent that is to keep it oiled and kind of pull that skin back. So this is my left hand that I did the other day. I didn't videotape this one. Move this out the way. This is my left hand. Let's see, I do have flakes on here too. And that was the Madam Glam cat eye polishes I use. I did some foil flakes. And then I'm all greasy now. This is the hand I just completed. My little wrinkled hands. Yeah, I love that blue polish. And I got a little bling on there. I'll probably take some alcohol and wipe across because I have oil on my stones now. And I have that residue from the wax stick. So it's not as blingy as I would like. But I like them. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Thank you for watching and God bless.